Hello, everybody. What's going on? How you guys doing today? And welcome back to another episode of The Show. What's this I see? Yeah, I've been a busy beaver on the old YouTube, so I figured I deserved a little bit more color in my life. So bring on the start of the pink sweater, baby. And speaking of pink, look what I made off camera. Isn't it beautiful? It's a Zamboni. A buddy of mine said that I should make one, and I quickly went to the old Google to find out how to make a Zamboni in Minecraft. And this guy came up, and I think it's beautiful. Don't know how I feel about the Prismarine being there. I might have to switch that up for some quartz or something. But I love it. Now the ice rink is gonna get bonaified. No, it's gonna get zamboned? No. No. I don't think it'd be right to say bonied either. Would I just have to say the whole thing? Zambonied? It's gonna get zambonied? That doesn't sound right either. I've also been a busy boy over here. Look what I've done. I fleshed out a building idea, which I think is what we are going to be working on today. I want to build a spa. I feel like that's only the right thing to do, right? We have this recreational? That's a word. English is tough today. Holy crap. But this island is supposed to be all fun and joy, and you come here for a good time, and there's a lot of stuff to do. So I feel like there should be a place to go and relax and have a nice old good calm down session at the spa. It's a big building because I have other plans. There's going to be things to do on almost every floor. So I think without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into a little bit of building just to get the lay of the land down. And then we're going to line up the paths. And then we'll see where the moment takes us. Welcome to Kratos. Da na 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 na. Oh God, I've done some stupid stuff in this world, but that probably takes the cake. Look at it! It is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. We got Mama Sniffer up there on top and Baby Sniffer laying down, hanging over the edge there. And I think they turned out pretty cute. Are they anatomically correct according to like what Sniffers actually look like in this world? No, but I think you get the picture. It's adorable. Look at that guy. And then Mama's up there all proud, and there's some mud coming off the side there. I think those guys turned out wonderfully. What I think needs a little bit of work are probably the cherry blossom trees. This one looks cool. I'm okay with this one, but from this angle, this one looks a little bit wonky. From here, not so bad. I actually like it a lot from here. But, you know, from different angles, it's going to look different, right? So if I look at it from the majority of my base, it's going to look a little bit wonky. So I am going to have to change the layout. But what I decided to do was go with like a graffiti tree look, so it's in the wall a little bit. And then I wanted it to pop out of the wall as it got further and further up, which I think we did pretty good there. And I think it does come across as a cherry blossom tree. I mean, it's pretty obvious because there's cherry blossoms on there. But it's a cherry blossom tree. And for the first time on the island, I decided to make a little observation dome looking thing. This guy right here, I'm not really set with the shape. I might have to come back and refix this. But I love what it does to this building. It adds a whole nother dimension to the building there. As you can see straight inside, and it looks like there's a little courtyard there. And there is a little courtyard there. If we fly in here, it's a little mud biome in there. And the reason why there's a mud biome is because today is going to be the day 2 sniffers are born. If I jump on him, will it kill him? I'm glad it didn't. I wasn't prepared for what would happen if it did. So I'm sure those guys are going to take a while to grow up. So while we wait, I want to go ahead and close this up so the sniffers can't get out. Actually, let's open this back up because eventually I'm going to want to get back in there and name these guys. Right? So for you, I have a challenge, or a quest, rather. I need you guys to come up with a couple different names. I got 2 sniffers here. What are we going to name them? I would like it to be like Mud or Dort. Dort, it has to be a name. So the other one I need a name for. Now, the reason why it's kind of like inset into the building a little bit is because it is halfway between a floor. And the cool thing about mud, right, is if I drop an item, let's say, like, look at this. If I drop this netherite hoe in here, right there onto that block, and then I put a hopper onto that block, you can see the netherite hoe actually sucks into the mud. The mud is not a full block tall, and that's why the mud works perfectly fine. So basically what that means is when these sniffers are born, they're going to dig up all those plants and the radishes things that they do. They're going to drop it on the mud there. And what we're going to do today is we're going to place a rail and minecart that goes around and picks it all up. What was that noise? Did a sniffer be born? No. What did I hear? Did you guys hear that? What was that? I heard a crack. That was a crack. That's another one. Hurry up, Speed Racer. Oh, I want to see the birth. Oh, it's cracking. But it's not. Wait, no birth yet? I didn't realize there was phases to this. Okay, that's cool. Okay, keep our ears out. Continue working. I see. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it wasn't the original design that I wanted, but it works. It should pick up all the items within that little habitat above, and then drop it off into these hoppers here, and then drop it off into this chest. So now that this works, I think I just want to make it look pretty. Ah! Yeah! I just heard the cracks! You guys are adorable, I think. Wait, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be up there. I think it's okay. Because when they're baby versions, they can slide into things like that, right? They can get up onto these blocks. But when they're big mama versions, I don't think they're going to be able to get up onto that 1 block wide block. I'm hoping. But they are adorable. Welcome to the world, Doit. I think it's funny because whenever we release a world download and somebody sees the world or the word Doit, they're gonna be so confused. Oh, little did they know this episode's got a theme, and that theme is we just can't talk. And I'm gonna throw this name tag on the wall here. So whenever you guys decide to name the other guy, let me know down in the comments below, and then I'll get that guy named. But I'm super excited to see who Doit's new friend is. And there you go. I like it. You know, I think it adds a little bit of personality. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like miraculous. But honestly, none of my other buildings have balconies on it. And I'm starting to think that maybe they should. Right? But now we have access over here. You're not supposed to be up there, buddy. Get down before you hurt yourself. I hope they don't die. But you come in here and you have a nice little waiting room, a place to just relax. I am going to put some more decorations when the time comes to it. I want to put up some paintings and some carpet on the floor and whatnot and make this staircase a little bit better. As of right now, the staircase is just this circular winding staircase that starts here in the lobby. By the way, not even close to done in the lobby. But you go up these staircases, you go level to level here. You'll go up to this level, which is the sniffer level. And then hopefully they start dropping their stuff right here. Their sweet, sweet goods. Once again, not really decorated, but a nice little lounge area here. And then the next floor is obviously where you can see the sniffers. Now what we're going to do with the rest of the spa is going to make it very mud themed, okay? So there's going to be mud baths, mud masks. Everything is going to be muddy. It just looks so derpy with these guys hanging around. But yeah, there's more details that I want to work on, but there's stuff I want to wait on first. For example, there's something I want to do right here and right here next to the hotel. And I don't want to design the building yet before I know what's going to be obstructing the building. So I want to wait on this section right here. Also, the back is going to need some work too. And I want to do some fun things on the back, but I don't necessarily know what I want to do yet. I guess I could just throw up some more cherry blossoms here, but I don't know. I want to do something a little bit different. I don't know. What do you guys think with the back of the build here? What can be done? And then obviously, like everything else in this world, I want to put up some graffiti and some stuff up on the walls. So there are some blank templates that I get to work on as well. So I'm super excited about what we can do with this build in the future. But for now, I think we are finito burrito. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what I can do with this build to amplify it and make it 10 times better. I can't wait to hear what you guys come up with. And as always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!